but they directly followed with Dolan. But Asuka was... I felt even more safe with Asuka. A tiny bit, but it felt a bit more safe because he was... I can't really describe it, but... like more consistent than Emma. I mean, Emma has really good days sometimes, but Asuka was like... Or maybe I only played on the good days with Asuka. So, yeah.
So are you a free agent now? After saying that?
maybe, if she listened, maybe. No, Doll knows, I know that she's a good defender.
Yeah.
She really is. So,
and Doll's starting to get goals, scoring.
Yeah. Her snipes are pretty good, and she's doing good in 1v1 too. She's getting more offensive, I like that.
Alright, let's focus on the game.
Yes.
Destro will look for teammate, will not find any. He gets the puck back anyways, and he goes forward. There is Vapor in the net, and that there were a lazy attempt of goal shot, but easy save by Vapor. Duck Hunter spins around. Turin tries to challenge him, but Hunter makes a run for it. But nonetheless, the attack will need to be restarted. Ooh, nice long wall pass to Hunter. Hunter is stripped by Turin. Where is Balin? I miss that guy. Turin and Balin in the game.
OP on the bottom, on the top. Ooh, nice pass to Turin. That was pretty nice pass by OP Jambus, if he is called like that. And Vapor no chance to save that, one timer. So MOS team leading, 1 goal in the first period. Crescendo winning the face-off, giving it to Duck Hunter to Apple, good wall pass. Apple nice boost, and he puts it behind Kurt and the immediate, how do you call it, like? Tied, yeah. Immediately tied up the game. Destro versus Duck Hunter on the face-off now. Destro wins it, but loses it to Duck Hunter afterwards. Duck Hunter giving it to Crescendo, yes, and he tries to one-timer, but Durin saves the long corner for Kurt. OP now, going forward with the puck. Could find Destro, no, he tries to juke Apple. And now we have a breakaway. No good rotation there, rotation missing in defense, but nothing happened. Durin to OP. OP giving it to Duck Hunter. Now Destro took over defense, that's okay. Covering the lane, and Kurt covers the snipe. Good job by Kurt.
Yeah. But Destro goes forward. Can he find OP? Jump out east? No, he gives to Turin. Turin with the... Wow, that almost went in. That would be a really beautiful goal if that slow shot snail would go in. Kurt saves it. And my headphone is dying. Alright, Kurt is looking for pass. He gives to Jumbo Dice. Jumbo Dice goes forward. Passing to Destro. Destro looking for something. He gives back to Jumbo Dice after wall pass. And there's a chance. Duck Hunter covers the corner outside pass lane. Yeah. Passing to Vapor. Vapor to Hunter. Hunter. I really like when players passing back to goalie like that. I mean, goalies get some points by passing easy passes.
I'm not the biggest fan of passes back to the goalie, because I think
like those passes, like when the skater is going past the net post.
Yeah.
Easy passes, not like those passes which Vapor or.
Yeah, but still you kind of put your goalie in the position to make a oops, Durin clicks it in after the click battle versus Crescendo, and Vapor wasn't there. But what I wanted to say is, like, you're running the risk that the goalie messes up his pass. So I don't know. I agree, if you're under pressure, pass your goalie, but if you can solve it yourself, you should go for it yourself.
Alright.
That's my opinion on passes back. But my passes suck, so I'm glad if a field player makes the passes. OP, searching again for the one-timer pass. He's doing that a lot, like standing like above the post and searching for a one-timer pass. Yeah. I like that play.
Yeah, and he's from the public world. He was drafted in mid-season draft.
Ah, okay, I see. Now he's taking over Def. Yeah, he's doing okay. Playing deaf now. That's good. Good to see. And that was a crazy goal. Was it like 2 one-timers or was it just a left click by Destro? I think it was just a left click by Destro and the kind of rebound hit Durin.
Yeah, Durin got 2 goals in same fashion.
Yeah, that's true. So MOS leading with 2 goals now. Seems like maybe he can get 1 point in the probe game if they can keep it up. That would be like kind of really surprising, right? That judging from the players.
Yeah.
Versus Duck Hunter, Crescendo, and Alertes.
Yeah, Mr. Alertes is the best scorer in the province. At least the last time I checked, he is leading it as the most goals scored. I can check.
Yeah.
While you take over.
Of course, Destro with the puck. Fellow Tuple friend. Doesn't find OP. Crescendo picks it up. Crescendo, last man with the puck. Should be careful. And he is careful, giving it to Apple. Apple now gets past Durin. Dangerous. Still Apple with the puck. Still with the puck. Kurt already boosted. And no more force field for Kurt there. Used all his magic before. And that was too much time for Apple.
I was close. He's second. He has 23 goals and assists and 80 goals.
Who's first?
Ziomek. Yeah, of course Ziomek.
OP Ziomek, yeah. That's to Durin and Vapor with a good save. Manages to boost in time. Cross server. Good job, Vapor.
I have close relationships with Durin. I really hate him, Kappa. Basically, he scored like 20 goals against me.
Yeah, it can happen. Duck Hunter. Oh, I was looking at the wrong screen. That was funny. Destro with the puck. Standing still. No space there to pass. Tries to find a shot himself, but only finds Crescendo, who plays with the wall. Now last man with puck. Trying a fancy pass on Duck Hunter, which goes wide. Duck Hunter picking it up nevertheless. Good fight by Duck Hunter. Still fighting. Crescendo picks it up. Leading attack. Duck Hunter. Oh, not the best one-timer attempt. But still an attempt, right? Alertes picks it up. Alertes losing it to Destro. Good steal by Destro there. Good boost by Destro, but shot didn't surprise Vapor. Didn't even use a force field for that one. OP winning the battle versus Apple. Destro now boosting in. Good boost by Destro, getting in position and nicely done by Destro. That was like...
That was super.
Yeah, that was like really good understanding between these two, because his boost was like so close before the pass. That was like, yeah, well played.
And Destro individually also made good moves there in front of the net.
Yes.
I mean, he wanted to show that he wants to shot in the long corner, but then managed to make a very precise shot in the short corner. Yeah,
Destro really stepped up his moves in front of the goal lately. And I mean, he did it before, but now his aim is more on point. His moves were kind of okay before, but he quite often messed up the aim after his moves, which is understandable. But now his aim is on point too, often, let's say often.
Oh, another nice attack by Red Team, but in the end OP Jumbo Dice did not manage to hit inside the net. He hit the post. Luckily for Vapor. Duck Hunter passing forward, can't connect with his teammates, but Destro to Durin. Durin pulls forward, tries to pass to Jumbo Dice, but Crescendo was covering him. And now Blue Team does not manage to safely secure the puck, and that allows Red Team to make a goal attempt. 9 shots from Red Team. MOS what it's called, lurking fighters. Right, here we go. Durin to Jumbo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jumbo to Durin, and Durin makes a attempt to score, but it goes wide. Right.
OP with the puck, boosting forward. Juking, gives it back to Duck Hunter. Duck Hunter can't connect with Apple. Durin, losing it to Apple, who gives it to Destro. Destro now to Durin with a one-time attempt, but Vapor's force field barely saves it. Good pass to Duck Hunter from Vapor. Apple was free for a briefly moment. Wall pass attempt from OP only finds the goalie of the blue team, who wall passes it to Apple, who messes up the catch. Can happen with delay. Crescendo wall passing it to himself. Last 10 seconds of the second period. Can the blue team make it a bit closer? Durin with the clutch steal there, because Kurt was doing fancy stuff in goal. Nobody saw that. I was scared for a moment. And
Red team has twice as much shots as blue team, 10 versus 5.
That's true. And twice as much goals, so that's fitting. Durin with the crown, 11 passes, 28 picks up as Masters by Duck Hunter, and 3 goals for Durin. So yeah, you're right, he is a scorer. Doing work there.
Durin and Crescendo has the highest MVP, total MVP.
Ah, okay.
APM, not sorry.
Duck Hunter with the breakaway. Kurt with good goal tending there, buying all the time he can. Good job. Destro versus Duck Hunter, gets past him, finds Durin. Durin now versus 2 defenders. Still with the puck somehow, but Apple now. Whew. Finds Duck Hunter. Good job by Apple there, but Duck Hunter dodges a bit. But that happens. Destro now. Back to his goalie, Kurt. Back to Destro, safe passes there. No mess ups, that's good. Destro tries to shoot, but only finds Duck Hunter. Apple is covered, as far as I can see, but Crescendo isn't. And there's a one-timer, far one-timer, and this time Kurt can't save it with a boost. Like, yeah, not too easy to see that one, because the lane looked like covered, but it went through the red team, the one-timer, so yeah. Only 4-3 now.
Last 3 minutes in the game. Duck Hunter goes forward to Apple. Apple scores, and we have tied game now. Oh boy, that was nice pass to front of the net, and
yes.
Apple managed to left click into the net.
Yeah, nice jukes by Duck Hunter. Make that pass happen. Apple now again, going in, losing it to Destro. Destro ball passing it to himself. Takes the book off the wall page. Wall pass book. Oh god, I'm messing up all the stuff. Vapor now. Wall passing it to Duck Hunter. Duck Hunter on the bottom, boosting through OP. That didn't work. OP now. Doesn't get attacked. Still OP. Nope. Crescendo's in the end there. But there's another chance for OP. Good re-steal by him. But Vapor not moving a millimeter. Destro doesn't pick it up. Gives it to Duck Hunter. Apple is free. Kurt tries to cover him. Good job by Kurt there. Good mind reading of Duck Hunter. Good job there, mate. That was good goaltending with some balls. Now picks it up. No, with it was well done by Kurt. I mess up these things always. Especially when I try to get in the head of Duck Hunter. That's not a head I can get into. So Destro picks up the loose puck. No, he doesn't. Bit nervous Destro there. Apple now 1 versus Durin. Jukes him, wins the click battle, but puck goes wide. Apple picks it up. Apple, good move, tries to find Duck Hunter. Crescendo. Safe pick up. Apple. That wasn't an easy pass, but he tried to go for it. Not the easiest angle.
Duck Hunter will try to get the puck from Destro. No, Crescendo. Crescendo again plays really well in defense. Now Apple, Mr. Alerta is... I like Mr. Alerta's nick better than Apple. I mean, alright, he's really taking his time with that puck, and finally he loses to OP Jumbo Dice. Jumbo tries to find Durin, not this time. Hunter moves forward. Can he find his teammates? What a pass there! Through everyone of red team, but in the end Apple did not manage to do anything interesting with the puck. Duck goes forward, he might shoot, he shoots, and luckily for Kurt and a whole red team it hit a post in such a manner that the puck went outside of the net, not inside.
Durin getting the puck, giving it to Destro. Now Apple, maybe with one of the last, maybe the last chance of regular time. Taking his time, still taking his time. But Dark Hunter didn't go forward. Not enough trust in Apple's juking, I guess.
Yeah.
Else he would have, else he would have catched it.
Thank you both teams for letting us to go into overtime. Overtime?
Yeah, it's overtime Sunday, it seems like. Like, how many overtimes? Yeah,
I think this is third. Maybe I'm losing someone. Some.
No, I think it's the fourth I know
Alright.
of. Junkie 2 times overtime, and then I
Yeah.
casted one alone, and now that is the fourth one. So,
Yeah,
face off, won by Crescendo, back to Apple. Only 90 seconds in overtime, so we will see what will happen. Apple taking his time. Last man with puck now, Crescendo taking over. Good idea, Crescendo. Desto catches the snipe, but misses Durin, and Crescendo will pick it up. Last man with puck now. Nice pass to Apple. Nice re-steal by Apple there, making work, and Kurt saves it. Yeah, Moha, that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
I agree.
He was going outside the trees,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he managed to save with his stick at the last moment.
Yes,
Looked very fun.
that's true. Destro behind his enemy goal. Durin with the one-timer save attempt, but Vapor with a good save. Good try by the red team though. Apple now going forward with the moves. OP doing a good job in defense too.
Yeah.
OP tries to find an OP pass, but only finds Crescendo, who can't connect with Apple. Destro picks it up behind his own goal. Destro, you should take some more time to pass. Well, there he was under pressure, okay. Destro now, tries a fancy pass to Durin. Wall pass to Dark Hunter. Dark Hunter now. Boosting forward, tries to snipe, but puck goes wide. Good attempt by Dark
10
Hunter
seconds.
though. Yeah, last 10 seconds, will we see shootouts. Dark Hunter going in, tries to meta shot Kurt, but Kurt with good timing, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Oh.
Puck him! Puck him! Oh my god, I was not noticing.
Jumbo takes time and shoots and scores. Beautiful, very patient, very mature. I mean, is he OP? Papa?
Vapor versus Kurt. Kurt, oops.
With
That
a
was
snipe.
no cheese. Just a shot. Good job, Vapor. Bit of weird positioning by Kurt, but okay. Durin now versus Vapor. Vapor making the moves. Durin juking, still standing in front. Force field now, and there's an open corner.
boy.
That patience
They
by
are
Durin.
Yeah, they are so cold, and they are waiting till the Vapor makes a mistake or something.
Ooh, nice juke by Duck Hunter, making Kurt boost in the bottom. And he holds the puck and puts it up top. So, 4 goals.
4 goals indeed.
Good save.
Denied.
Denied. No snipe for you, Destro. Apple. Versus Kurt. Kurt early force fields, and Apple gets the puck in the bottom corner. Good job there.
I should get some lessons from these guys. Cup.
So Kurt needs to score, right? He has to. And
He has to.
nope.
And
That's it.
Saved by Vapor. That's it. GG.
1 point for Folero.
Crescendo stops the team.
Okay.
So the final result is 5-4 in favor of Folero's Krakens. Little Krakens.
So no point for MOS, which will make it pretty hard to make playoffs, right?
Yeah. Indeed.
But it's technically possible still. So there is hope.
That is a question. That is a question.
It should be possible.
Definitely.
It should be
no,
possible.
it's definitely possible because they have so many games. 3 games left,
Yeah.
and also 3 games for Slide team. So Slight team might lose 3 times and MOS could win out of their games, and that would bring them very close to the last spot, maybe even into the last spot.
But good appearance by OP Jumbo Dice with like Steel's turnover +6. That's really good. Really good game by him. 2 assists.